What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we got to talk about Shiba Inu. So definitely stick around to the end of the video. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section, and let's get straight to it. So let's talk about Shiba Inu here inside of the technical analysis. So first things first, we did hit a bottom down here around, that was about 4Z12. And see, that was at 4Z12 flat. It went all the way down to 4Z119, but let's just say 4Z12. But it was pretty good because down here we had a high activity expected. So that's high activity from large whales. So lots of whale activity happened when we hit this area. And it's funny because it kind of happens over and over again whenever we hit the same area. The same thing happened back here. And this was on the 25th of February. We also hit the same area and it was high activity expected for our whales. And the whales jumped in. There was a bullish signal, and then it went ahead and started pumping. So typically, when we get back here to this area, whales go crazy. Now, if we were to pull back, whales could also sell crazy at the same area because it's still a high activity area. But so far, so good. It's been a very high buying activity area. Lots of buying activity inside of this area typically. So we see even back here, at the beginning of February, we've always had lots of buying inside of this particular area. But the fact that we keep bouncing between this area kind of shows that we actually might be, possibly dropping below it at some point in time. Now, look, we did the same thing back here. We always pump at this area. And the reason why I say there could be a possibility because for us dropping, because you got to think about it. Like we've been at this area for so long at this resistance. Why do we keep getting rejected at the same resistance areas? Well, that's because we need more momentum. Like we continue to get rejected and rejected and rejected over and over again. So that's something important that you want to look at. And the fact that we just got like this huge buying pressure that brought us all the way up here, and now we're at this resistance, and now you can see that's already pulling back down. So I reckon Shiba Inu will probably hit a support. Remember, on this channel, we talk about the truths for the technical analysis. We're not just gonna be like it's gonna go to the moon, blah 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 blah. Like, no, I don't do all that stuff here. But like I said, I do believe Shiba Inu will definitely go to the moon long term. But as of right now, I definitely believe we're gonna have this pullback. So if you like the honest based conversations here, that's what we do here on this channel. But the support that we're probably going to end up hitting is back here because look, we've been hitting the support a lot of times. So this is 4Z11. So right now we're at 4Z1235. And yeah, that's exactly what we're at right now. And 4Z11 will be that support all the way down here. So that's probably where we're going to end up going if we do pull back harder. Now, I do want to show you on the oscillator, it does look like there's some selling volume pulling up because you can see here we just came off of an overbought area. Typically, after an overbought area, we always have some selling coming up, so is to be expected. But it's not that big of a deal. And like I said, Shiba Inu coming out with the Shibarium blockchain. We got Bone going crazy, getting listed all over the place. Like I wouldn't be worried about Shiba Inu pulling back because all it's gonna take is a major listing for like Bone or something like that for Shibarium to come out. And then you got Paul Swap going on Shibarium. Shiba Inu has a lot of bullish things happening for it. So I wouldn't worry about a pullback, but technically for the technical analysis, it is set to pull back a little bit more before we go up again. So like I'm saying here, all the way back down to about 8Z12 flat. And from there, maybe going up a little bit more. But I really wouldn't be worried about the technical analysis for Shiba Inu. Like the fundamentals outweigh the technicals for Shiba Inu all the time. But moving on from this though, let's talk about something else with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu only down 0.1% for the last 24 hours. Not too bad, not too shabby. Now, like I said, it has been going down all week though. So we've been seeing a lot of decreasing in the price here for Shiba Inu. So, there is that. But it's still not bad because we already know Shibarium, when that comes out, is going to shake things up. It is going to shake up the whole crypto space. But yeah, moving off from that, you can see there's now a new trading pair for SHIB on Binance US. So this trading pair is SHIB to USD. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty exciting to see SHIB to USD trading pair here on Binance US. So shout out to them for listing the SHIB to USD trading pair. Now, as you can see, Shiba tokens are the medium of exchange within the Shiba Inu ecosystem, blah, 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 blah. Shiba Swap, a DeFi platform, all that good stuff. So they're really giving Shiba Inu its props and some good promotion. But anyways, moving on from this part, though, we got another thing. So this Shibarium Gems Twitter page, shout out to them, says dozens of projects are signing up to use Shibarium and all of them will need bone because of the gas fees, as you know, and each transaction will burn sheep. So this is a huge catalyst for us. The fact that we already know, like, people are signing up to use Shibarium. We got PawSwap already ready to implement the Shibarium blockchain as the first decentralized exchange, the first D app for them once they go ahead and pull up and do that. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to be doing pretty big numbers. We're even trending over here in business and finance on Twitter. Shibarium is trending in business and finance. So we're doing pretty big numbers here on Shiba Inu. And, Bone is going to be doing fairly well as well. And sheep, a lot of transactions are going to be getting burned with those burned sheep coins. So that's going to be pretty good. So yeah, we're going to have to prepare for this because this is about to be big. Now, moving on from this, over here you can see Voxel X Network. So Voxel X Network says they're proud that Voxel X is now fully supporting Satoshi Kusama's vision for a decentralized Shibarium that welcomes all projects. So they said, excited to see the crypto community grow and thrive together. Voxel X will actively promote Shibarium with our 75 plus strong listed partners. So, if you can see over here, Voxel X Network is developing innovative tech platforms optimized for GameFi and Metaverse. So, they're really focusing on GameFi and Metaverse. And as you know, Shibarium or Shiba Inu focuses also on GameFi and Metaverse as well. We got a Shiba Inu game and we got a whole metaverse like that as well. So you're gonna see a lot of people coming to Shiba Inu and implementing their business with Shiba Inu because it benefits them and it also benefits us. So Voxel X supports a decentralized Shibarium. So this is pretty cool. We have a partnership with them. So it's good to have your partnerships because your network is your net worth. So that's a pretty good rule of thumb right there. Now, moving on from this, and also Satoshi Kusama, we got to talk a little about Satoshi Kusama. As you can see over here, Satoshi Kusama did a little retweet here. So it's a pretty important thing that you want to look at. I'm gonna go ahead and follow Satoshi because he drops a lot of good stuff over here. But yeah, he put this little repost right here about MetaMask. So we've even had people writing articles about this same thing. So it says over here, MetaMask says it has come. The launch of the MetaMask SDK and the Unity asset store will allow devs to connect to their games to the wallet. So they're going to be enabling users to interact with Web3 enabled features within the game itself and get ready for a whole new level of gameplay. So games are now going to be connecting MetaMask. So Unity, they a lot of games go through them, a lot of games. So the fact that they're going to start, implementing the MetaMask side there for Web3. This is pretty big. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see how this goes. But yeah, I think GameFi is probably gonna be pretty big for the whole crypto space. So we're gonna have to wait and see how they do with that. But yeah, everything's going fairly well here. As you can see, everything's doing good. But anyways, out over here you can see Exodus Wallace also just now responded to calls to declare support for Shibarium. So yeah, Exodus Wallet is now supporting Shibarium, and yeah, well they said that they might. We already know they're gonna support Shibarium. Like, come on, who's not gonna support Shibarium? And Exodus Wallet, they support all the big stuff that's going on inside this ecosystem. So shout out to them. So they say thanks for your request. Shibarium has been logged with our assets team. We cannot make any promises, obviously, because they're a business and they don't want to be liable for the disclaimers and stuff like that. But they said you never know what delightful surprises could be in store for you. So you already know what that means. They're going to be listing Shiba Inu. We already know it. But moving on from that, like I was saying before, like with the MetaMask thing, we already have articles writing articles about this, about Satoshi retweeting this. So I think this is going to be pretty big for us. They're even writing wallets about the Exodus wallet. So a lot of people already know about what's going on with Shiba Inu, and a lot of people are really getting tapped in. So Shiba Inu is going crazy like all over the internet. So it's definitely something that you would want to pay attention to. We got a lot of good stuff going on with Shiba Inu. But moving on to this right here, you can see Shiba Inu, Sheeb, now accepted at fast food, Wendy's, and 600 businesses via this partnership. So Wendy's is now accepting Shiba Inu. So that's pretty cool right here. And this is the picture they have right there. It makes me want to go to Wendy's right now, honestly. I'm not going to go there. But anyways, this is pretty cool. So it says down here, Shiba Inu can now be used to buy Wendy's meals and also be spent at more than 600 other vendors, including major hotels, restaurants, and supermarkets in the state of Georgia via a new Binance Pay partnership. So inside the state of Georgia here, inside the United States, we now have this Binance Pay partnership that allows people to buy Sheeb at restaurants and also buy Sheeb at 600 other Binance partnership places. And I actually see a video. Yeah, it was this video with her, and she goes into this Wendy's over here inside of Georgia and pays. So this is pretty interesting. So watch this. So I'm not gonna play the sound, but look, she goes into the store here. She walks over here to this little kiosk here. She pays. She clips pay. Boom. Binance Pay connects her wallet through Binance US, and then boom. Now she picks up her food, and now she sits down, and now she eats her food. So this is pretty interesting and pretty cool to see that Shiba Inu is now usable at these vendors and also other cryptos as well. So that's pretty cool in hotels, restaurants, all that good stuff, supermarkets. So it's pretty interesting. You can walk out the house, you don't even have your wallet on you, but you have a bunch of crypto and you have your phone on you. Just take your phone out, connect it to that, and then boom, easy as that. So that's pretty cool. Now, Binance CZ, he says, excitedly tweeted about the development, buy fries with crypto. So I guess he likes to buy fries with crypto too. But yeah, Binance Pay is a cryptocurrency payment system created by Binance that enables shopping with crypto and can also be sent to family and friends and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is pretty good for us. And you can see there's also a sheep burn as well. So this is pretty cool. 352 million sheep burned in February. So also over here, last month, Binance Pay announced its partnership with payment acceptance solution provider Inginso, or whatever it's called, pushing crypto adoption in France. So that's huge. Sheep and other cryptocurrencies can now be accepted in retail stores thanks to the partnership. So now you can be accepted in France as well. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on right now for Shiba Inu. And over here it says, according to the Shibarium Twitter handle, 352,210,738 Sheep tokens were burned in February with 128 transactions. In the last 24 hours, there have been a total of 4,548,935 sheep tokens burned in 4 transactions. The sheep burn rate is up 17.33% in the last 24 hours. So a lot of people are burning sheep, a lot of whales, a lot of people are moving their sheep around. So this is pretty interesting, and shout out to the whole sheep army for this. And I'll keep you all updated because we got a lot of stuff going on for sheep. But anyways, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. And as always, I'll be back with another video.